Everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm your host Steeper Jungle, and today I'm going to be doing another Call of Duty commentary. And for today's commentary, I'm going to be talking about my top 3 favorite weapons in the Call of Duty World War II beta. Also guys, I just want to say, and that's, I'm not going to be talking about the top 3 best weapons in the Call of Duty World War II beta. I'm going to be talking about the 3 weapons that I personally enjoyed the most when I played the Call of Duty World War II beta. Also, I just want to say, and that's, this video is completely subjective. Your top 3 might actually be different than my top 3, and the reason why I'm actually going to be doing a top 3 and not top 5, and that's just because there really weren't that many weapons in the Call of Duty World War II beta, at least for weekend 1, so that's okay. I'm going to be doing a top 3. Also guys, if you're enjoying today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it down below. Let's see if we can get 10 likes on today's video. That'll be absolutely amazing, and yeah, let's get right into the video. So coming in at my number 3 spot, I'm going to have to say the PPSH is actually one of my favorite guns in the Call of Duty World War II beta. The reason why I really like this weapon, and that's just because this gun is actually really good at close range, as well as at longer range. You can tap fire it and you can still get kills. I really do like this weapon because of its aesthetics, as well as I think that overall it's actually one of the best weapons in the Call of Duty World War II beta. It's one of my favorite weapons in the beta, as well as it's actually one of my go-to classes. Of all the submachine guns in the beta, I think this is one of the best. And yeah, also guys, if you're interested, I actually made a class setup video on the PPSH, so if you'd like to check out that video, you can go ahead and do so. There will be a card on your screen right now, so if you click that card, you can go ahead and check out that video. So yeah, moving on to the number 2 spot, and that's going to be the grease gun. Now this actually might come as a surprise to some people, because you might be thinking, why the grease gun? And that's just because I really do like this submachine gun, because I think the fire rate as well as the damage on it is actually very good. When I first started playing the Call of Duty World War II beta, I originally did not like the grease gun. I thought that it shot too slow, and overall it wasn't one of my favorite weapons. However, once I played with it more, it's actually one of my favorite weapons in the entire game. I think the slower fire rate is pretty good because it means that you can time your shots, as well as the recoil on it isn't really that bad. The iron sights, in my opinion, are actually very good, and if you actually tap fire this weapon, you can get kills in maybe medium range, and overall it's actually one of my favorite submachine guns in the beta. I might end up doing a class setup on it when weekend 2 of the beta comes out in a couple of days from now. So yeah, now moving down to my number 1 weapon that I like the most in the Call of Duty World War II beta, and that's of course going to be the M1 Garand. Now the reason why I really like this weapon, and that's just because the damage on it is absolutely insane. You can get 2-shot kills all the way out to medium range. The recoil on it can be kind of annoying, however it's not that big of a deal, and you don't really need any attachments on it. For other weapons in the Call of Duty World War II beta, if you actually want them to act decently, you're going to have to put on like a quick draw or rapid fire on them. However, for the M1 Garand, you don't need anything on it. The iron sights are actually very good, and one thing that's pretty neat, and that's whenever you actually reload this weapon, you get the ping sound, and that's pretty awesome. So overall, my favorite weapon in the Call of Duty World War II beta weekend 1 is the M1 Garand. Second is going to be the grease gun, and third place is going to be the PPSH. Overall, these are my favorite guns in the Call of Duty World War II beta, and yeah, comment your thoughts down below in the comment section. What are your 3 favorite guns in the Call of Duty World War II beta? So yeah, that's really been it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please remember to leave a like, also subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to click the bell button down below to get a notification every single time I upload a new video. So that's really been it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.